Many CELPIP candidates make the same critical mistake. They repeat basic words over and over again. As a result, the CELPIP examiner will think that your vocabulary is limited, and so your score will go down. If you're aiming for CLB 10 or higher, you must use synonyms. And this is what you will learn in this video. You'll see 22 essential synonyms you can use to improve your score. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with a wide vocabulary you can use in your CELPIP test. If you want to achieve a high CELPIP score, check out our CELPIP courses. We'll guide you step by step on how to score high, and you'll get all the templates you need to feel confident on test day. Just click on the link in the description, and now let's dive in. We're going to begin with some essential adjectives that can transform your CELPIP responses from basic to advanced. The first word that appears far too often in CELPIP responses is important. While it's not wrong, using pivotal demonstrates much more sophisticated vocabulary. Pivotal means absolutely crucial or central to something's success or development. Here's an example. Developing strong communication skills is pivotal for success in the Canadian workplace, as it enables effective collaboration across diverse teams. Another word that test takers overuse is big. Instead, try substantial, which means considerable in importance, size, or worth. Consider this sentence. The substantial investment in renewable energy infrastructure will significantly reduce Canada's carbon footprint over the next decade. Moving on, instead of saying something is very good, you can use exemplary, which means serving as a desirable model or representing the best of its kind. For example, the candidate's exemplary performance during the interview process demonstrated her readiness for senior management responsibilities. Rather than describing something as simply bad, the word detrimental conveys that something causes harm or damage. Here's how you might use it. Excessive screen time before bedtime can be detrimental to sleep quality and overall mental health. Hard is another word that is used frequently. It's better to use arduous instead. Arduous describes something requiring significant effort and endurance, particularly involving physical or mental strain. You could say, the arduous process of immigrating to Canada requires extensive documentation and patience throughout multiple assessment stages. On the opposite end, instead of easy, consider effortless. This means achieved with ease or naturalness. For instance, with proper preparation, navigating the CELPIP test format becomes effortless and allows you to focus on demonstrating your English proficiency. Rather than fast, you can use expeditious, which means done with speed and efficiency. Here's an example. The expeditious processing of visa applications has significantly improved Canada's reputation as an immigrant-friendly destination. Another commonly used word is slow. Try gradual instead. This means taking place or progressing slowly or by degrees. Check out this sentence. The gradual integration of sustainable practices in Canadian businesses reflects the country's commitment to environmental responsibility. Let's look at smart. A more sophisticated alternative is astute. This means having or showing an ability to accurately assess situations and people. You might say, the astute investor recognized the potential of the emerging technology sector before it became mainstream. Moving forward, beneficial is a great synonym for helpful. It means favorable or advantageous. For example, regular participation in community volunteer programs is beneficial for both personal development and social integration. By the way, if you want this channel to keep going, write yes in the comments, click like and subscribe. We only make videos if we see that you enjoy watching them. Now, let's examine some verbs. Instead of show, use demonstrate. This means to clearly show the existence or truth of something by giving proof or evidence. Here's how it works. The research findings demonstrate that multilingual education significantly enhances cognitive flexibility in young learners. The next word is enhance. This is an amazing alternative to make better. Enhance means to intensify, increase, or further improve the quality, value, or extent of something. Consider this example. Professional development workshops enhance employees' skills and increase their career advancement opportunities. Next comes facilitate, which is a great synonym for help. It means to make an action or process easier or help bring about. For instance, you could say, online learning platforms facilitate access to education for students in remote areas across Canada. Looking at another common verb, instead of start, use initiate, which means to cause a process or action to begin. For instance, the government plans to initiate comprehensive reforms to the healthcare system to address current challenges. Let's examine keep. A more professional alternative is maintain, meaning to cause or enable a condition or state of affairs to continue. Here's an example. It's crucial to maintain work-life balance while pursuing career advancement in competitive industries. Continuing with our advanced vocabulary, instead of use, consider utilize, which means to make practical and effective use of something. For example, you might say, modern businesses utilize artificial intelligence to streamline operations and improve customer service experiences. The word get is used very often by CELPIP candidates. If you want to stand out, try acquire. It means to buy or obtain an asset or object for oneself, or to learn or develop a skill or habit. Check out this sentence. Students who participate in exchange programs acquire valuable cross-cultural communication skills that benefit their future careers. Moving on, instead of give, use, provide, which means to make available for use or supply. For example, the comprehensive training program provides new employees with essential skills needed for their specific roles. Let's look at think. A more sophisticated alternative is contemplate, meaning to think about something carefully and at length. Here's how you could use it. Before making major life decisions, it's wise to contemplate all potential consequences and alternatives thoroughly. Another word that is used very often is need. Try require instead, which means to need something as necessary for a particular purpose. For instance, you could say, complex engineering projects require collaboration between multiple specialists with diverse areas of expertise. Now, let's explore some advanced nouns that will elevate your CELPIP responses. Rather than always using problem, consider challenge. Challenge refers to a task or situation that tests someone's abilities in a demanding but stimulating way. For instance, climate change presents a significant challenge that requires innovative solutions and international cooperation. Another noun that is used very frequently is answer. A better alternative is solution, meaning a means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. Consider this example. The proposed solution to urban traffic congestion involves expanding public transportation and implementing smart traffic management systems. That's it! That's 22 essential synonyms you can use to improve your score. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified when the next video comes out. Also, share this video with your friends so they can improve their CELPIP score too. See you in the next video!